has school helped you out? As in, okay, let's just say, has it opened up certain things to make you more money?
Oh, 1,000%.
Because
I would
for
say,
some
like, just for me, and for me, my personal experience and how my life has gone, like, it's helped. It is kind of that feeling of stability. And the way that I've tried to, even with money, like, they're just tools. Like, we all have, like, kind of like a tool bucket. And you can, even money is like a tool for you to use to help you, like, but it's not the end all be all to things, or, you know, I know they make that you can't buy happess or whatever it may be, but
you actually can.
Money helps tremendously.
It gives you options.
It's security, it's stability, but I, at least, again, with experience and I've been through, there's times in my life where I've had way more money than I do now, and I was not happy at all, like, in so many ways. And, like, I probably, like, for me, I've been at my rock bottom, and again, so many areas of my life, but I'm much more, like, fulfilled internally, like, spiritually, emotionally. Like, it's weird. Like, it's so weird. And I know a lot of people, they can experience that, like, when you've had, like, a good amount of money and whatever it may be. But it has helped, like, where I've been able to step away and take time for myself personally that I need to get better, and know that I have the security when I'm ready to, like, go back into a job, because I do have a decent enough resume now, like, where I've had decent jobs and I've been able to build that up. Like, it's helped, like, in that sense. But again, there's so many, it's just, I feel like it's just how you perceive it, how your mindset is on it, like, because there's so many ways that you can make money now, or it's not just this one. Like, when I started with work, it was so popular for people to be with jobs, like, 30 plus years, or, like, a lot of people I met, they're like, I've been here for, and I'm like, wow, that's a long time. I'm like, I don't know if I could work. I really, like, I couldn't.
Doing the same thing.
My heart just couldn't, like, sit with some, like, I don't know. It can change in the sense that you get promoted or you, like, move up. But I just didn't envision myself, like, being able to do that. And I like that it's kind of changed where now there's so many different ways that you can make money. So if you have a degree, it does help, but it's not like there's other things that you can do and make more money than other people than just by having this piece of paper that says I have a degree.
What were you going to say, Brandon?
No, I agree completely. I'm actually sort of anti-college unless you know you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be something, you know, where you have to have that
Like
that schooling.
specific.
Other than that, it's, in my opinion, it's a waste of money. You're putting yourself in debt before you even have, you know, before you're even working. I'm encouraging my kids to go into the trades, although my one daughter wants to be a vet, so obviously she would have to go to medical school. But yeah, I did my 2 years in college. I don't even remember which classes I passed and didn't pass. If I called for my transcript, I'm sure they'd be like, who are you? 20 years ago? You passed like 4 units, bro. And I've been able to, you know, make a good living when I was working and made smart financial decisions.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the key.
It also, like, I don't know, because college was tough too. Like, it teaches you self-discipline, and, like, there's a lot that you can.
That's the one thing is it shows when you have that degree, it shows that you can start something and finish it, right? To your potential employer. I can't say, I don't know how many applications were passed over of mine. I was in occupational health and safety, and so I was applying for, like, director of safety roles for construction companies and things. And their requirements were a bachelor's degree of some sort, bachelor of science, and I didn't have it. And so the only people I got interviews with were the ones who either had heard of me, you know, my reputation had preceded me, or, you know, people that were willing that I had been able to sit face to face with and have a conversation with, because so they could see
he is smart.
that I understand,
He does
that I
have
know what I'm
experience.
talking about,
Yeah.
and then they would, they'd say, okay, we'll give you a shot or whatever. But I probably in the hundreds of applications were passed over just because I didn't qualify because I didn't have a degree.
Yeah, and it is, especially look on, like, there's so many people applying, like it's you against 200-300 people. You're like, what sets?
Right.
Especially now with how COVID changed a lot of the ways that people work and how they work from home, or even interview. Like, I would want to show my face. I'm like, I have to like meet these people in person. Like, I want to shake their hand. I want to be able to be
the
like,
vibes,
give them my resume and like, this is why you should, because this is all it is listed here. Like, these are my jobs, but it's me that you want, like, not what all of these things on my resume.
And it's hard to exude confidence over Zoom in an interview.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, how's it going? Handshake. You're
naturally,
like, that was a limp noodle.
It's like no matter what on Zoom, you're gonna look like you're like squirming, like uncomfortable and weird, awkward.
Yeah, you do look like that.
Yeah, I do. That's standard. So
how about you over there, Jeff? Yeah, for college.
For college, shit, I'm not going to college, but I plan on doing something else. Like, I do want to go into trades. I do want to maybe become an electrician, maybe become a pipe layer or something.
Yeah,
like,
I think those
that was
jobs
my first
are
profession.